Okay, Sean, here's that section that we were looking at from the ground. Okay, where the gutter meets here. Remember I told you that's where I'm going to find your leak, right above your kitchen sink there where it's leaking by the cabinets. So if you come over here, you lift up the shingles, okay? There's all the mud and the dirt and everything that the rainwater's bringing with it, right? But then now look behind here. Look at that. See that? That's just the bare wood right there. Nothing covering it. Alright, so that's your leak. I knew I was going to find it there. While I'm up here, I'll show you this too. Here's your vent pipe I was talking about for your plumbing. Very old cast iron vent pipe, and it's loose. This thing is loose. Okay? That means that it's connected. Underneath that is like a tray, kind of like an upside down plunger. Kind of looks exactly like that, and that cylinder is sitting in it. So a lot of times the water, rainwater from going down this pipe won't get down fast enough, and it'll seep out and jump. So a lot of times we'll cap these. We'll put like a little cap, looks like a chimney cap on top of there, and it'll let the air out but not so much rain in, you know. The other thing I found wrong is this. This is what we call a cricket or a total valley, where you have this coming down to there and this section coming down to there, and this is flat. Now you have this valley, right? These two valleys coming up here, that's what they're called. So this side is roofed right, okay? Because this section here gets shingled first, goes up and onto this pitch. Then you shingle this section, you come over it. And that's how it's done. See, under and over, this section is underneath that section. This side they did wrong. This side they laid this side first and this second on top of it. So that's why you're seeing all that tar that they put in there before you bought this house, because they had leaks already there and they tried to fix it. Okay, so what happens is the rainwater comes down from this peak and rushes down, and when it rushes down, it goes swoops right underneath these shingles, and now it's stuck in this area until it pools up enough to back up and find whatever nails are holding these things down and leak into your house. So you already had an ongoing problem that they knew about here before they sold you this house. All right, that's number two. Here's your dish. Where your dish is installed. They just screwed it right through the roof, which is horrible. They didn't even put any kind of sealant or any kind of you know, they have these little rubber grommets that they put in. They're flat little rubber grommets that sit under there that seal the lag bolts when they put it in. They didn't even put that there. So those things are just lagged right into the roof there. That's no good. Because once this thing, you know, weathers, once it starts to weather and the roof starts to weather around it, the water's going to get in there. That's no good. These two little vents, that one there and that one there. This is a newer one that they tarred around that they shouldn't have, but that's called a Braun 636 vent or a RV1K new tone. And both of them will get replaced when I do the roof. The old solar fan will come out. I'll put a new one in because they gummed it up with tar under there. So when I go to reuse this thing anyway, you know, the flashing is going to be destroyed. This had some wind damage here before that they tried to repair right there. Ripped shingles and all. Here's your peak that I told you about, remember? Look at this stuff. This is just laying up here. And it's all missing here, see? All missing. All gone. And it's been gone. The funny thing is that this was gone already before you bought this house. All those nails are already rusted through, and they put silicone all over it. Okay, this thing has been sitting in the sun for so long. The plastic ridge vent is so dry and brittle and cracked here. Look at that. See that? Now the engineer should have saw this. That's a big no-no, and it's going to end up being a big leak. Right now it's not leaking, but if those cracks get over that peak, because it's cut open up here like that, if those cracks get up there right now, it's going to leak into your house and your beautiful ceiling there. Oh, I'm making you a video right now. I was making you a video to show you all the rest of the stuff. I'll send it to your email. You know, here's the other vent. There's the other plumbing vent. This one's leaking. That one's leaking there, see? That's no good. And then we build a cricket behind this chimney here, and we put brand new flashing into your chimney. Even though you're going to end up ripping it down soon, we still got to do it anyway in order to get you a warranty. And the other thing is that this old skylight here, the urethane is coming out of it. So we're going to scrape that off and put new urethane on it too. Otherwise, that's basically it. Missing some more caps there. All right.